go. Going up against these Bengals right quick. See if we can get us a dub, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Burrow to throw right away. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience, because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked, either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Irv Smith Jr., 56 yards. And the Bengals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
How did he get past that deep zone?
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. In motion right is Thomas. On play action, it's Carr. Johnson's got it complete. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. As Shaheed going to go in motion. Throwing on first down is Carr. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe-Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
11.
And they go play action now.
Oh, what?
Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it. The turnover put him in great field position.
Y'all saw that animation. He got to the quarterback and
you know what else
stopped.
you do?
you make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Touchdown! Touchdown Browns. And the Saints are an extra point away from throwing another. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there and decided to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Here we go, here we go. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. Once again, they run with Mixon. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Over the middle to Smith. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they go to work on a first and goal. Burrow looking to pass. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Third and goal, Burrow.
And
it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown.
They had to give him something because he got Cincinnati, yeah?
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
That's a cover he still needs to do.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
He's going to take another shot here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Now he's free to midfield, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First down. Here's Burrow. Slant pass to Burrow. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Mixon with a first down carry.
What?
And he's able to break out of one
That's
tackle, but then quickly
animation?
brought down. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Man,
no
what?
doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Bro, come on.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll give it to Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
That's just good. That's got a couple picks on that. But all right.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Right now, 29.
Carr now on 1st down. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now Carr. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
That bitch over their head and fucking on the back.
Down the right sideline. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Bro.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be out right at the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
93. 90. What's up?
Now Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Logan Whip.
Everything. Yeah, they got them Bengals fucking crazy, bro. Man, that's the thing about playing with them OPS teams, bro. Like, you can read the defense, you can put in the beaters and all that, but you just can't fucking, they don't allow your team to fucking compete. Like, what the fuck? 92. Damn, man, they cut Keith Merritt. Right here, 87 speed. 5. Alright. See if we can get into it now. Aaron Rodgers. Last time I played, the motherfucker just do that bitch out.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New York Jets. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Start the drive. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Nicole Hardman, 70 yards. And the Jets go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. A first catch there for Wilson and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. He's got room at the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Express. 6-18. 734.
Carr now to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. That goes for a gain of 31.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Carr. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the open.
Looking good right now, man. Oh, bro. It's like they're not leaving you no choice but to play with one of these fucking OP-ass teams because your team just can't fucking compete. Bro, this not fucking the injured Saints from last season. All of my guys are fucking healthy. What the fuck, bro? Fucking man beaters can't beat fucking man coverage. Cover 4 beaters can't beat cover 4. Cover 3 beaters can't beat fucking... Man, come on, bro. The fuck are we doing? It's just fucking ridiculous, bro. Like you got to play with one of these fucking bum-ass fucking teams,
EA
bro.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us
you.
to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints.
What the fuck happened to Madden, bro?
Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mahomes going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. And the tight end goes in motion left. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. To throw his Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw, it's Carr. He finds his man Johnson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Touchdown, Saints! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one. Well, that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. On first down, Carr. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On second down, Kamara. There he goes, right side. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 18. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Carr. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. Olave motioning to the left.
Through your hard flats.
6-18. Hey, 734. White Monday down.
Now Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Kamara will score.
And that's good work, did the whole hard and finish in the end zone.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutt's to kick it off.
What?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big return will get him all the way. on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Touchdown! A great play there with his second touchdown. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. See, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's see what he's going to pick. 3 wide outs. Gun bunch wide flex.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I did have him in triple coverage, big dog, I'm saying. Fucking 12 and 13, and boy fucking 11 and 4 with the fucking Chiefs. It's horrible. Oh, they running that motherfucker. He about to try to run the shit out that son of a bitch. First day of first attempt at 72-hour water fast. We're gonna see how that goes. Well, it ain't gonna be the first one, but the first one where I'm only gonna try it 3 days. Last time I was sitting out for a month or some shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Boy, I got Dallas.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. After a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jake Ferguson, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
That slow-ass tight end will block the shit out of my safety.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. And now they'll shift things around. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
637. 29.
Throwing on first down is Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing now is Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. As Shaheed going to go in motion.
93. You're mine.
Carr now to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Olave motioning to the left.
618. Hey, 734. 93. Later one.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And some space here. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. In motion left goes a tight end. Carr now on 1st down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Well, they were going for the big strike right there, but this just terrific coverage by the defense in the end zone.
And what helps being a safety in this spot is the back line of the end zone. Defensive back coaches always preach. That's an extra defender because you know that they can only run so far. They can't run past you out of the back of the end zone. Then you know you can't be beat over the top and gives you a chance to go make a play.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. On the draw, it's Pollard.
Bro, what? Bro, yo.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Bro, my fucking man running like he got a fucking limp, bro. What type of shit is that?
This 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Like in one game, when my team actually fucking plays the way that they play, everything else I got to deal with this fucking bullshit.
Set now to
fucking
kick this one away,
not even
and off
fucking
it
running
goes.
and jogging, bro. What type of shit is this, bro?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
So rare to see any quarterback.
Yep, it's gonna be one of them games where my team can't fucking perform, can't do shit, can't get in line for the ball, can't stop for the ball, nothing. I hate when this game does that, bro. It's up and down, bro. It's up and down. You can read fucking defenses all day, man beaters for man, cover 3 beaters for cover 3, cover 4 beaters for cover 4, and won't none of that shit work just based off the fucking ratings, bro. Like, it don't matter. Dude could be in a completely fucking totally wrong defense. If you got a regular team and he got an OP team, bro, it don't fucking matter. He can make the wrong reads. It don't matter. It just does not matter. We're gonna line up against this dude again, huh? Then they throw you right back in the fucking same mix with the same OPS team. How are the Cowboys even this fucking good, bro? Them dudes gonna crash out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints. Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Prescott. And his first pass is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's taken down here by the Saints. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. 61 yards. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Working with a 2nd and 3. Throwing, Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Prescott. Open man layup. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Prescott now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Bruh!
It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
This is where you can try and get a tight end in space. They like this matchup, so they're going to let their 2 receivers to his outside, run simple little short routes, hoping to suck up the secondary. And that'll free up space for their tight end on a corner route to make a big play.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. To throw is Carr. Olave holds it in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Carr. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that'll be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Prescott off play action. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Kamara up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Try to pound it in, Kamara. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2. They did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those, anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh, bro, come on. That's supposed to be a kill shot. He's supposed to be out of here. That boy's supposed to be out the game after that one. They made me miss that.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott on the move to his left. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 4. Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
For real, for real. Dude's not even a true #1 receiver, and he just beat fucking Ladder.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need
is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Carr to throw on second down. Thomas has got it. Complete. Into space at the 45. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Saints are back within a couple of the lead. The fly route works for TD Brown.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
They'll turn to Kamara. And he'll get into the end zone. And those 2 points are going to tie the game. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And Prescott is going to change things up here. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh, bro!
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Bruh.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Bruh.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt
These motherfuckers refuse.
Great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the
Let my
final moments
man
of the
get the
second
fucking
quarter. And they're
interception,
going
dog.
to get the 2-point conversion.
Bruh,
This one's caught.
that's like the second or third time I'd have had this motherfucker and they gave him that shit. Bruh. Y'all gotta stop saving trash players, man. Just because they pick good teams, bro. Y'all gotta stop saving trash players, dog.
Remaining in this first half.
Bro ain't making no reads. He's just throwing that motherfucker up, bro. He ain't making no adjustments based off the coverage. He's just throwing that motherfucker up, bro.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
That shit just motherfucking crazy.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we?
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On play action, Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again. Now how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. An audible here to get a new look. Prescott to throw on 4th. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. How about this? And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Got him in. It's touchdown. Michael Thomas, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action now. Prescott. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down the side. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Oh, the slant complete to Michael Thomas. He's got room to roam. Touchdown! Touchdown passes down for Derek Carr. And the Saints have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Had the option to hand that one off and run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this.
And that's caught inside the 35. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Tony Pollard, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
A give to Camaro running right. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 32 yards. And the Saints have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Bro.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take it across midfield. Baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes: throwing the ball and turning the ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead,
Come on, bro.
that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Caught on a slant. Touchdown. Turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
They'll turn to Kamara. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more.
Oh, man. I'm sure y'all smash that like button, chat. Put my talent up against anybody, dog. As long as the computer let me
After the
compete,
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I can go against any team. I just got to hold it down.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught by Lamb. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And quickly they get to the line. 1st down, Prescott. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Prescott yet again. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh, come on, man.
That's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off and falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but...
Follow me on YouTube, big dog. My man got the Cowboys out here playing that crazy ass style of football, bro. Got your ass back. Got your ass back. Got your ass back. Oh, revenge was sweet. Revenge was sweet. Man, that revenge was sweet just now, man. I will have my recompense. Man, revenge was sweet, bro. Revenge was super, super, super extra sweet, bro. That revenge was so sweet, bro. That revenge was so sweet, bro. That was sweet, for real, for real. For real, for real. Man, where these dudes get this style of gameplay from, man? Them boys crazy. That boy out here then playing me in the punt block formation, field goal return formation, goal line. Oh, bro, come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Man, Jimmy Graham done got arrested, man. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy got arrested out here in these streets, man. Jimmy Chip. Come on, Jimmy. I was hoping for big things for you, Jimmy. Not an NFL commissioner about to suspend your ass. Bruh. Jimmy Graham. Tripping.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Got it right.
Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Throwing Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. He could not get rid of it in a the sack sets up forward. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on the punt for the Giants. Fielded just inside the 20.
Come on,
Great
dog,
coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They begin on the ground with Kamara. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing.
Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley, 69 yards. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
Just sabotage. Just taking the inside angle from the fucking seasoned defender standpoint is absolutely
Gano
stupid.
now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
So, yeah. It's like the game is designed to fuck you over somehow for some reason.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Kamara trying the right side. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Now Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
What you got going on, my man? Huh?
After one, 7-0
right.
on EA Sports. A give. This is Kamara. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the 1 play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy told him to rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Into space at the 45. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to throw. Jones buying time to his... And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the sand.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Oh, come on.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Fourth down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. Looking to throw. Jones. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
You know, at first down, they run with Camaras. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. From the 35, here's second down and 7. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. It's caught inside the 25. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it from the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Working for that. He's working our asses off for that.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll turn to Kamara. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never.
And now off to the races down the right side. Into space at the 45. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. up the middle with Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Jones steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Good fucking play. Good fucking play. What?
Just a simple run play there.
I thought that was
This
4th
team
down.
is up to the challenge and stopped them. Bring it up 4th down.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 37 yards. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of
Why
the
the
first
fuck
half.
is he on? Bro.
Gano the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. He's going to go for a big play.
Bro, come on with the fucking pass interference, man.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Again, it's Carr. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. In the seconds of the 1st half, and the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. A final shot before break. Carr, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
That's good for 28 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Fucking had it, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jones looking to change the play. A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Yo, what the fuck?
Some open field here. Touchdown, New York.
Purposely fucking
Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Jones throwing for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fucking line. Slow it down, bro. Come on, man.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Going for the deep ball. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Carr. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. Carr will look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there for the defense. What you're trying to do is make sure if somebody, they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard. Barkley, inside handoff, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and we'll still get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield well. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to get the football in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. This is caught. Touchdown. Third touchdown pass down for Derek Carr. And the Saints will add to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these 2 offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're defense is, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
They'll turn to Kamara and make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. He may go.
Let's go.
They'll turn to Kamara. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upset. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Before crowd, man, so this is revenge, big dog.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. That one finds Hyatt. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Looking to throw. Jones. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun. Jones. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Pete Werner in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 90 yards rushing now for Kamara. It's a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on first down is Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Not much defensive resistance on that drive. It really turns away this offense is going to run it. They haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. He's on his way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. 78 yards. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Jones and that Giant offense looks like they're going to stay right there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles, so the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Charles, a lot.
Peace. See y'all later.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Survival.
Oh, just you and me.
From the first time that I saw you, I knew that you were more than a dime. A nice ass with a flexible spine, took you for granted half the time. I knew you were mine, you're by my side in the